Okay, don't write anything yet. Okay, I'm going to do the normal integration which you all had learned previously. So let's see what kind of problem we have. So if I do it the normal way, what happens if I want to integrate? I need to, what's the S word? Simplify. So I simplify first. Am I right? So after I simplify, let me do my integration. What is step number 1? Okay, plus 1 to the power. So let me write down. Plus 1 to the power becomes 0. Am I right? And I need to divide by the new power. After that, I need to write down the coefficient of x. Am I right? Inside the bracket. Can this be divided? Can you ever divide by 0? The calculator will give us a error. You cannot divide by 0. Am I right? Okay. So take note. Whenever the new power becomes 0, this cannot be the typical way of doing so. Not 3. It's 2. Sorry, coefficient of x is 2. So long the power is 0, because I cannot divide, this method cannot work. So we need to think separately. Okay, so take note, the thing is when the power is -1, there are 3 steps to follow. But before that, there is always something I do. Why? I will always use the S word. What does the S word tell us? Simplify. So, okay. So in any question, I always simplify first. Is this the simplest form? Yes. What do you notice about the power? -1. The moment it's -1, you must make use of ln and follow the 3 steps. Don't believe? Never mind. -1 plus 1, what will we get? 0. Can we divide by 0? Cannot. Oh! Then recall, we need to go back to ln. So, if I apply the 3 steps, ln of the bracket term, which is the denominator, ln of ax plus b. Divide by what? Coefficient of x. What's the coefficient of x inside here? A. Last but not least, the most important step, please remember to put a C. What? Still got power, man? No more power already. Okay, so for part A, I write the whole denominator, alright, as a numerator, so I write as a power -1. So what is step number 1? The power is -1, right? Plus 1 is 0. I cannot divide by 0. So I need to ln the bracket term. So I ln, what's the bracket term? 4x. Over what? Over the coefficient of the bracket term, in this case is 4. And plus c. Agree? Okay. Pause for a while. So, if you simplify in the manner that I did on the right side, which is in black, I still apply integration. Ln the bracket term. What's the bracket term here? It's just x, am I right? So I ln x. But the 1/4 in front must continue writing 1/4. Divide by what? What is the coefficient of x inside the bracket? 1, right? Okay. Plus c. Very strange. Do you all notice the first answer and the second answer, are they the same? Are they the same? What's the difference? The x and the... Oh, okay, the 1/4 I can rewrite, Jin Hao. This one I can rewrite 1/4. Versus... Can you all tell me what is the difference now? But they are the same, huh? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between the two answers? The bracket term is different. Okay, I want to discuss. Okay, take note. If you recall in your laws of logarithm, ln 4x can be written as ln 4 plus ln x. Am I right? Okay. 1/4 plus c. Likewise, this means 1/4 ln 4 plus 1/4 ln x plus c. This can be expanded to this form. What you notice now is, teacher, this one and this one looks the same. Am I right? But the one that I just circle in blue color, what do you notice? Is this an unknown or a constant? Why only constant? Arbitrary constant. Why is the blue color arbitrary constant? You can press calculator and give you a number. It's not an unknown. So in other words, this can be called your constant C1. Can you see now? So, like what Luffy said, the constant on the left and the constant on the right was different because the bracket term was different. Okay? Take note, last year when we did logarithm or ln, you cannot ln or log a negative number. So this means, if they were to ask specifically, is there a specific range that you need to work with? Yes. Let's take a look at part D. I must have the bracket term to be positive. This means 6 minus 9x must be greater than 0. So, if I want to put an even better answer, I'm not saying it's a must. I must actually put x must be less than 2/3. You get what I mean? The range must be there. Alright? It's not compulsory unless the question asks. This whole thing. Alright?